bear with me for like a couple weeks till I get the hang of this, because I'm having to be cognizant of how I hold the phone. I'm gonna get it in. So I am on my way back home from an hour-long yoga session at the gym. I feel much more loose, more limber. I had a pain in my neck for the last 2 weeks that I just could not get rid of. But I'm noticing in moving my neck now after that class, no pain, no discomfort. So I'm extremely glad about that. That class really hit me for 6 though. I was grunting, I was groaning, I was off balancing, I was sweating, I was out of breath. Yoga is not as easy as it might look. It's really quite difficult. But I survived. I tried every pose. I really did. Gave it a good shot. So yeah. So let's go cook some dinner and relax. Good morning, all. Let's get into day 2. I'm predicting a pretty busy work day today, so I'm just gonna push through that after I have a class scheduled at the gym. So really looking forward to letting off some steam and some stress. And I woke up with a really heavy headache this morning, so yeah, I am going through it a little bit here, but still trying to be productive, still trying to make the most out of the day besides work. That's how the day is gonna go for me. Looking forward to bringing you guys along. Hope you guys have a good start to the week so far. Let me know if you have made the switch from liquid detergent to the laundry sheets. It's supposed to be more environmentally friendly. It's great on sensitive skin. So I found these ones on Amazon. The reviews were pretty good, and I got them in the fresh linen scent. I really like the scent. It's there, but it's not heavy. So I'm really excited to see how this works with my laundry. This is my first time trying it out. But if you've tried it, let me know in the comments what you think about them, how it worked for you, and if there's a particular brand that you prefer. This one is called Clearlift. Deep cleaning, eco-friendly, fast dissolve, and it has no phosphorus, and it's 160 loads in here, which I found to be quite economical because the jugs, I think you only get like 56 to 62 loads out of the jugs. Breakfast and some tea, and then I'm going to start my work day. work day is done, kind of, sort of, because I'm still kind of, sort of working on some stuff overtime. But I just got a notification from good old Amazon that I got a package. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now that one I'm gonna open. I bought a really tall tripod with a gooseneck that I think is gonna work really well for me doing these vlogs, being a one-woman show over here. So let's open this thing up. Okay, so when I'm in the kitchen, I can put this either on the counter or the floor, extend it, or drop it down accordingly. And I can bend the neck up and do my cooking and my talking, and I could be perfectly hands-free. Trigger warning: if you are easily triggered by textures, plants, mushrooms, anything like that, you might want to fast forward a little bit. All right, so over on my Instagram, a few weeks, probably a month and a half ago, I shared that I bought a starter kit of a lion's mane mushroom to grow at home. Started out really good, but then toward the end, it started to struggle because my humidifier broke down, and it needs humidity. It needs constant humidity, but it also needs air. Now the problem is that where I live is very dry. It's a very dry climate. So even though I'm spritzing this, because it's not a continuous flow of moisture to this, whatever I spritz here dries out really quickly. So I'm probably been spritzing this now probably 3 to 4 times a day, and also before I go to bed at night. I do have a plastic bag over it, but it needs oxygen, it needs air. If not, it turns yellow. And if you follow me over on Instagram, you saw how the first set that sprouted turned yellow. So I am trying to get it to sprout again. And it is doing that down on the side here very nicely. It's sprouting better than the first set actually on the side. But the business that I bought it from say to ignore any sprouts that don't come from this area here. I don't know why. I don't know if it's poisonous. They didn't give a reason, but they said ignore those. So I had gone ahead and put some other cuts in the top. You can see an X here. I don't know if anything is going to come from there, but I put another X on this side, and if you look closely here, you can see that something is sprouting out of here. So I'm hoping that with the right balance of keeping this plastic open and spritzing with water daily, that this will be a second sprout from this block. I have eaten the first set already and I was impressed. Yeah, the first set I did a very simple like fry up with some spices and onions and whatnot, and it tasted just like chicken. It tasted just like chicken. No word of a lie. I took pictures and everything on my stories over on Instagram. I even did a close up so you could see the texture, and it had the texture of chicken. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, and I'm gonna try to get another humidifier so that this next sprout will be successful as well. But it tasted really good. It took out the flavor really easily. I didn't have to marinate anything overnight. And my goal is to be able to do a recipe for a lion's mane steak by summer. I saw somebody share that recipe on their page and it looked amazing. I love me a steak. So if I could find a plant-based alternative that I could do at home for myself for steak on a regular basis, I will definitely be using the lion's mane, and for sure I'm going to come back and share that with you guys as well. So right now I'm starving. I'm so hungry, so it's time to put together some dinner. I cooked yesterday, so I don't have to do that today. I'll just reheat some stuff. My headache has lifted, it has eased, thankfully. So it won't stop me from sleeping later. So I'm just going to throw together dinner now, finish up my kind of sort of overtime work over there, and I got to put away the laundry. The gym was a no for today, but I'm back on it again tomorrow. Here, looking in this fridge. It always amazes me how you spend money on food and then you look in the fridge and it looks like there's nothing there. Hmm. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the vlog. Thank you guys so far for subscribing and liking and commenting on my last video. I'll have that link down below in the description bar if you haven't gotten a chance to see that yet. It's just kind of an intro, reintroduction, welcome back to my return to YouTube. So yeah, this is day 3 of the vlog. I have another package coming in today. The weather is looking nice outside, still pretty mild, so if I go out, I will still need a light coat. Another busy day on the job, and I'm definitely heading to the gym today again for another yoga class. That stretching really helped me with my neck pain and my upper back pain. I was able to go to a spa 2 weeks ago and I had a massage there, and I told the lady about the tightness that I was experiencing in my upper back and my neck. So she was gracious enough to show me some stretches that I could do on a daily to help release the knots and the tension and the discomfort that I was feeling in my back. So far so good. I just have to keep up with it. Consistency is the hardest part for me with anything. It's a blessing and a curse being multi-passionate because that's what happens. I'm about to get my work day started. Just gonna get some tea. I'll probably get my breakfast on my first break of the day. That will be a little bit later on. But yeah, come through the day with me. Once my packages arrive, I will show you guys that. All right, let's get into this day. Good afternoon. It is lunchtime. So I'm about to get into a hefty lunch. I didn't mean to make all of this, but my belly might be bigger than my eyes. I'll show you guys what I'm getting. So I've got a little salad going on here, some red cabbage, cucumber, tomato, some dressing, and then over here is some coconut curry, lentils, and split peas, and some toast. So soup and salad, that's a combination, no? I think so. So later on when I get back from the gym, I'm gonna do a jackfruit stew. I'm gonna try that out. I tried it once before and it was okay, but I really want to put my foot in it this time. So that will be for dinner, and according to the recipe it should only take about half hour for me to do. So I'm gonna have that with some quinoa for dinner. But so far, day is busy but going well. Can't complain too badly today. Don't know what the second half of the day is gonna bring, but so far not terrible. Still waiting on my package. I hear tracking. Haven't seen anything arrive as yet, but once it does, I will share that with you. But yeah, so far so good. Day is going well. Hello, good evening. Work is done, weather is nice, people are outside, and I'm taking a nice stroll over to the gym. Kids are in the playground. Spring is coming. These are signs of spring. I love it. I'm gonna stop at the groceries supermarket first because I want to pick up one or two things that I need for my jackfruit stew when I get back home. So I will take you guys along with me. You can see what this particular market is giving. It's quite nice though. I've been in there a couple of times before and it is quite nice, well laid out. Stuff looks fresh. Yeah, just taking a nice stroll. And I'm looking for some spices and some sweet pepper. Oh, and here is warm. Jeez. For my jackfruit stew. I don't think I'm in the right aisle at the moment though. Maybe down here, spices, yes. Looking for garam masala. Okay, bingo, I have it. Garam masala. I need a red pepper now, and I am good to go. I got everything out. All done with my yoga class. I'm really liking this for me. I'm loving this for me. I feel nice and loose and limber. I think I'm gonna put some warm heat on my upper back when I finish cooking my dinner, just to loosen up my back a bit more, do my stretches. Yeah, strolling back home now. It's about a 15-20 minute walk from where I stay. Lots of people out walking. Good morning, guys. I am off to a slow start this morning. The week is winding down and the tiredness is starting to kick in for me. I am ready for the weekend. Welcome to today's vlog. It is Thursday, Friday Eve, as I like to call it. Yeah, slow start. Another busy day ahead. There's a lot going on the job. So yeah, I'm gonna grab some quick breakfast. My packages didn't arrive yesterday. Hello, hello. And I have quite a few things coming. I got some shapewear coming. I got some skincare coming. I got some stuff from Amazon as well. So I don't know why in 2024 we're still having this debate about birthday dinners and the dynamics of birthday dinners. Drop down in the comments and let me know what you guys think about birthday dinners. Do you still do them? I used to do them a lot when I was living in Ontario, when I was a bit younger. And I've never been to one where there was an issue with people paying at the end or whatnot. But I did stop taking part in them or having them for myself a while back. I prefer smaller groups. I find as I am getting older, I prefer smaller, more intimate groups for any type of activity. And especially for birthday dinners, dinners on a whole with inflation have gotten very expensive. And when you go with big groups, sometimes if your group is over 6 or 8 people, they will add on, is it a gratuity or some other fee that they add on to the bill? I feel like if you get invited to a birthday dinner, if you know that it is beyond your means or not something that you can deal with otherwise, then just politely excuse yourself and make a plan with the celebrant. Maybe just you and the celebrant go for a brunch or do an activity together, and you can foot the cost to celebrate that person. But yeah, I don't do huge birthday dinners anymore for other people or myself for those reasons. But you guys drop down, as I said, in the comments and let me know your thoughts on these birthday dinners because the debate is still going on, it seems. I opened Threads this morning and that was the first thing I saw. You know, it's all about communication. I think that's what it really boils down to. Things can work if people communicate effectively. All right, so let me get this breakfast together. I got about 20 minutes before my work day starts, so I'm gonna boil some tea. Oh, my skin is shining today. Oh, wow. Okay, come through, skin. Come through. I like it. I like it. With this trip coming up, I am trying to stay consistent with my skincare routine and taking my supplements, taking my vitamins, keeping active because Europe is a lot of walking. And as I've shown you guys, I've been making the effort to get back out to the gym consistently, doing stretches and whatnot just to keep my mobility at a certain level. I want to get into strength training as well, so I think I might start that next week. And I'm not a huge fan of cardio, but I know it's necessary. So yeah, fitness, wellness is a huge thing. All right, I will chat with you guys later. Let's get this done. So I'm having a late lunch and my obsession lately has been pho. Comment below and let me know what your favorite flavor of pho is if you've ever tried it. I tried it, probably 2 years ago and I have been hooked ever since. I struggle to go a week without eating some pho. Okay, so I had a really hard day. So I need to open something. I need to open some type of retail. So let's open this big box here. Got it a few days ago. And it is runners, sneakers. I'm really into runners lately. I've been getting rid of all of the heels that I don't wear for runners. Runners and shapewear are my faves right now. So I've been eyeing these for probably 2 months. Bought 2 pair because I like both the black and the white. I didn't have a nice pair of black runners, so I decided to jump out for these ones. Reebok. And these are the Zig Dynamica STR running shoes. So let's see. Ooh, the whites. Doesn't those look so cool? I love the bottoms of them. I love this design here. They're not chunky, nice and slender, just like my foot. A nice pair of all whites. And I'll rock these when we get some consistent weather. I will be rocking these until everything outside is dry. Look at the black ones. I was contemplating returning the white ones, but now that I see them, I don't know. I might just keep them. Okay, and these are the black. Very cool as well. Love the bottoms. And same deal with the insole. Feel a little bit better. I was gonna keep these to do in my new items in video, but after today I just needed, this is my release, I just needed to open something. I'm actually surprised that I'm getting this. Ooh, I'm gonna try it on. Fine leaving things where they were. Don't judge me, my suitcase is out already. I am preparing for a trip. Bit by bit, it's therapy. Leave me alone. All right, so here are the shoes. I didn't tie this one, but they are really nice. I love the lines on them. I love how they're shaped. I really like the white ones. I was thinking I was gonna return the white, but I really do enjoy a good white sneaker. These are awesome and they're so comfortable. They're not bulky. I don't like bulky sneakers because I have small ankles, so I prefer something that is slender, just like my foot. I love both pairs. I don't think I can return anything. What do you guys think? I still love a good heel, but it's just that I don't wear heels as often anymore, so I have no need for a lot of what I had. So I've gotten rid of a lot of them. And for me now, style is more about comfort and practicality and functionality. So I have been incorporating a lot of athleisure into my personal style lately, trying out different things and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to styling these in the next few weeks for you guys with some of what I have. And yeah, being comfortable. Here catching up on Real Housewives of Potomac. This one and Atlanta are probably the only two of the franchise that I watch. I feel a migraine coming on, so I think I'm going to cut this vlog for today short right here. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm usually pretty up full, as Beijing say. On a Friday, my mood is always up because it's the weekend vibes. That's it for today's vlog. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Good morning. We have made it to Friday, people. Welcome back to the blog. I'm so glad that it is the weekend. I'm just getting ready to start my day as usual. Just here doing my skincare. And as I mentioned in my intro video, I started the year in a relationship that did not continue. And it left me with a lot of thoughts. It left me with a lot of thoughts. It cemented a lot of the things that I was still standing in the gray area on as far as my deal breakers and relationships. The way it ended, and I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I will share that this last experience was more disturbing to me than painful, if that makes sense. There was a lot of gaslighting in the end. I am more working on getting over being that disturbed. It really disturbed me that somebody that I was growing so close to and growing so fond of could then switch so quickly and start being so nasty to me, point blank. Of course, there's always two sides to a story. So I will also have to own my part in why things ended the way it did. But yeah, at the end of it, it just came down to us being from two different worlds. There's no other way to put it. We had different values on certain things that were very significant, and it would not have made sense to try to continue for the long term with that relationship. So yeah, I think I'm doing well. I think I'm quickly getting over the, what is this? I think I'm quickly getting over the disturbed feelings that I've been going through. I mentioned that I'm also in routine therapy, so that is also going to be part of my moving on from this. And I started the new year with a promise to myself that I was going to stick to my theme, which is ease and comfort. And as far as relationships go and dating, I promised myself that I was going to stay in a space of being welcoming and happy and open. So that is where I am moving to. That is where I'm going to reside for the rest of this year. I have a very exciting summer coming up, and nothing is going to ruin that for me. So I'm keeping my mood up full. I'm keeping busy. I am taking care of my wellness, and that's that on that. So yeah, today is Friday. I'm gonna go get this day started so that I can finish off early and we can get into some weekend activities. The weather is going to be excellent today and tomorrow. I think for the whole weekend we're expecting close to 20 degrees Celsius here. So you know what that means. Patio season. Is that you? Let's get into Friday. All right, y'all. Halfway mark. It's lunchtime shenanigans for me. Oh, there we go. We have light. Yeah, so I'm here preparing some lunch, and I also am craving something sweet. So I'm making this 2-ingredient banana donut holes. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get that all done in my lunch hour. These will be done by the time I finish work, or I can snack on them in between my lunch and finishing off work. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Jackfruit stew is warming up, and I'm doing some rice over here, which is looking good too. So that will be my lunch. Just finished making up plans for the weekend with the ladies, so some patio time is definitely on the to-do list. I'm happy about that. Look at how these come out. They look so tasty. No, I'm not a huge fan of all this sugar and cinnamon, but I'm going to indulge this evening after work. So these ones have banana. This is my first time trying this recipe, by the way. These ones have banana in it, but the next set I'm going to do without banana. And let me show you, I added a special touch to mine. I put a flavored toffee in the center. Let me tell you the flavors of these. It's gonna make your mouth water. So there's a vanilla cream, there's a peppermint cream, a mocha, and a rum and butter toffee flavor in the center of these. Oh my God. So let me try one of them. I did them in the air fryer too, eh? This would be nice with some vanilla ice cream or some coconut ice cream. Wow. Work is done. TGIF. You know what? I got packages to open. So let's open them together. I got a whole set of stuff that came all at once today. So I am too excited to get into these boxes. Let's open this box here first from Amazon. This is a spring coat, a long vest, sleeveless long vest, puffer sleeveless long vest for this spring. I've always wanted a vest, but I was looking at the short ones and then it was like, how practical is that really? Because if you're out and the temperature drops, your butt is going to get cold. So why not look at the longer ones? So I saw this, and I don't have anything in this dark green color. So I like this color, and it has a pull at the waist. Matter of fact, I'm going to try it on and show y'all. It has buttons as well. And it's just a light coat for transitioning between the seasons. So obviously I would put on a long sleeve layer under here. So let's see, they had it in black and this color. I really like this color, so I went with the green. Plus I have a sneaker that has green in it. So I wanted something that I could style them with. The zip is giving me trouble though. Okay, there we go. Zip comes all the way up. I will have to take down my hair, but you see the hood has pockets, functional pockets at the top and the sides, and then you can cinch the waist in. Like so. And I guess if you want, you can tie these further. But yeah, this is it. Fits well. Still has a bit of room for layers underneath. Let's get into another package. Also from Amazon. And there goes my scissors. 2 pieces. Okay, so this is some makeup. I've been seeing an esthetician for about 1.5 years now. She gave me a long list of makeup items that are acne safe, and this particular foundation was on it and is one of the more cost-effective options. I told her that I really wanted a light coverage foundation that I could quickly put on for every day, apart from when I'm going out special, so I don't have to put on the heavy makeup all the time. So this was on the list of acne safe foundations that she gave me. I bought one shade about 2 weeks ago. I tried it out and I think that one was a bit dark for me, so this is a shade down from that one. Actually, let me go and bring it. Yeah, so this is the one that I bought a couple of weeks ago. It's called Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind Perfector 4-in-1 Whipped Matte Makeup. The 4 things are primer, concealer, powder, and BB cream in one. So it has like a mousse texture to it, and I'll show you this. You can see from the little bit of residue there on the top that this one would have been a bit too dark for my complexion. So oops, I got the shade below this one, and it is adjusting, color adjusting. So here it is. This one now is 03 medium. This one was 05 deep. But I'm excited to try this one out. Yeah, this one looks a bit more from the residue there, if you can see. This one looks a bit more closer to my complexion, and I'll link everything down in the description bar for you guys if you're interested in checking out anything. I got myself a anklet. I had an anklet a while back and it popped, and I never bothered to get another one. So I purchased this one. Nothing expensive. It's by the brand Veromi. Just wanted something to put on my ankle for the spring and summer. If I could get the box open, that would be great. Okay. Oh, it's cute. And it has a charm on the chain. You can see a S there. It's cute. Now I hope it fits because my ankles are small. Oh, it can adjust. And this is a double, it's two of them. So I could wear two on one foot or one on each foot, which I love. Let's see. Oh, it's perfect size, perfect size. This one isn't supposed to tarnish, so let's see how it goes. I don't plan on wearing them in the water or anything like that, but still, with perspiration and moisture, you never know, right? These are really cute. I love it. I love it. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna show you a closer look. Okay, so here's a closer look. See the charm here, very cute and dainty, and I like the link as well. It's a very nice link. Yeah. Did anybody, when you were growing up, did anybody hear that women who wear anklets are prostitutes? Let me know in the comments if you ever heard that growing up. Last item is from Sephora's sale. And I got some items from the Inky list. This is 15% vitamin C. And this is just for blemish prone skin, helps to intensively brighten skin. This is a serum. There you go. And I wanted something for around my eyes. I tend to get dark circles around my eyes, especially if I'm not drinking enough water. But they brighten eye cream, and this is for dull under eyes, brighten instantly and over time. So this is what it looks like. And I want my skin to look extra bright and dewy and youthful over the summer, especially for my upcoming trip. So I just want to boost up my current skincare routine a bit. So I'm looking forward to getting into these. Let's open this and see what it looks like. Yeah, this is a good size bottle. 15% vitamin C. Use AM and PM on cleansed skin. Apply a pea-sized amount to face and neck. If using alongside other serums, layer in any order. And of course with this you would need to use some sunscreen as well. But this is what it looks like. It has a pump. So that's that. And I got, this is a setting powder, loose baking and setting powder from Huda Beauty. I just got the small size because I don't wear makeup as often as I used to. So, and I got it in the color Kunafa. And I use setting powder mostly on top of my concealer, under my eyes, on my forehead, maybe in this area here, when I'm dressy, when I'm going out formal and I'm putting on full makeup, full coverage makeup. So I saw this one and I figured I would give it a try. I was a Sasha girl. Comment down below and let me know if you use the Sasha products from Trinidad. I had for the longest time. Let me bring it and show you. Yes, for the longest time I've been using this Sasha banana powder, buttercup setting powder, and it is down to the very end. Now I can't tell you how many years I've been going through this. I cannot tell you. I probably should have thrown this away a long time ago, but I wasn't about to do it because I really like this product. You can see even on the bottom how the label has worn down. And I wasn't studying. My friends went to Trinidad for Carnival and I should have asked them to pick up another one for me on the way back, but it completely slipped me until I realized how low I was recently. So I'm gonna try this Huda Beauty one and see how it goes. It looks like it might be the same color as the Sasha Buttercup. It might be a little bit more yellow, or it's just coming off that way in the camera. Oh no, if you can see a little bit in the bottom there. They look pretty similar, no? Hopefully, we'll try it and see. The last thing I got is the Charlotte Tilbury Setting Spray Party All Night Stay All Day. I caught on to this about a year ago. This is my third or fourth bottle now. Probably the fourth bottle. It is really good. Even with my textured skin, it helps the makeup to just settle and look smooth and everything, or as smooth as it can look for me. But I really like this. It doesn't break me out, which is a plus. So this is a ride or die for me. I'm about to finish one bottle. Here it is. Holy Grail. All right, folks, I think that is the end of the shopping for today. Yes, I think so. I think I'm going to end the vlog here for today. On Fridays when I finish work, I like to have my me time. That's how I wind down. I prepare something nice to eat, or I order in something. I find something good on TV to watch. I unplug and I just decompress from the week, and then I am back up and running again on Saturday morning. We're gonna get in some patio time tomorrow, so you get to see a bit of downtown where I live and what the vibe is. And yeah, just me enjoying the weather and good company and catching up with the ladies. All right, see you guys tomorrow. So I not too long rose. I'm going to get some breakfast, get ready for my therapy session, and start my day. I just washed my skin, so I have to try out the new skincare. I can't wait to get you guys' feedback on this first weekly vlog. There's quite a bit in it. I covered a lot of things. See, I can't just use a pea-sized amount. Was for the skin, now for the eyes. Small amount onto finger and pat around the contour of the eye and follow with moisturizer. I won't use much more than that. Also, if you would like the recipe for those banana donut holes that I made, let me know as well in the comments, and I will post that for you under this video. Going with my moisturizer now. And I found it's really worth it to invest in good skin products, good skincare, have a good routine with good products in it. Because the moment I started seeing an esthetician about my skin on a routine basis and sticking to a routine skincare regimen, my skin improved. I saw improvements. And when I slack off, I can almost immediately tell that I have not been keeping up with things. So it's really worth it. I would say the two best beauty investments I've made have been laser hair removal and seeing an esthetician for my skin. The two best things I have ever invested in beauty wise were those. I use this Ultra Sheer Moisturizing Face Serum Sunscreen SPF 50 Plus by Neutrogena. It's black girl friendly or skin of color friendly. It does sting your eyes though, so if you decide to try this, don't apply it in your eyes and don't rub your face and put it in your eyes because it will sting. I'm yet to find a sunscreen that doesn't sting my eyes. If you know of any, let me know in the comments. I used to use black girl sunscreen, but when I started seeing the esthetician for my skin, she said that that has, is it shea butter in it? And that wasn't acne safe for me. So I stopped using it on my face. I still use it on my body. And it's the weekend, so my hair can come down. I wear my hair up all week. It only gets worn down on the weekends. I had some soft rollers in it last week before, and I really like how it came out. I like the pipe cleaners. I did that once, but the curls were too tight, which made my hair shorter than I like to wear it. So I didn't try that again. But a few weeks ago, after I did a wash, I did do the soft rollers, and I really liked the finish that it gave me. So I'll be trying that again. So these are the remnants of those soft roller curls. All right, let's get into Saturday. Hello, good afternoon. Weather is very nice out. I'm about to go check out a patio with some ladies. Wanted to give a quick OOTD, including the coat that I got this week in from Amazon. Very nice. I love the green contrast. Just did some blue jeans, white striped top. I still do a turtleneck, and this is very light. I still do the turtleneck because the temperatures drop really quickly in the spring when you're out. The jacket has a hood at the back. I just threw my hair up in a messy bun. I have on these cropped denim. I think I got this from Forever 21 before they closed. It's either Forever 21 or Old Navy. And I put on my all white Reeboks that I got in this week as well, with the anklet from Amazon. So this is the look. I'm just gonna rock my Lululemon bag. All right, so I'm gonna head out. Chat with you guys later.